today is a official update video of how it has been going for me since I started the STARCH Solution wave eating. I feel like this is a book course that everyone should read, even if you're not necessarily interested in following it, just knowledge-wise. There has been so much misinformation in the past decade or so about carbs versus protein versus fat, and it is so confusing. I am part of the group of people who got swept up onto the bandwagon of eating a high-fat, protein and low-carb, basically no-carb diet. I've also done a gazillion other diets. You can refer to my how I found the Starch Solution video. I talk about that extensively. And this video is actually my 2-month update. So I have officially been following this exactly 2 months to the day. And this video's purpose is to give you guys an actual, tangible, like numbers and everything, update on how it's going. Okay, so I know that most of the time when people watch these videos, all the motivation comes from like, I want to see pics and I want to know like how many pounds did you lose. So obviously in the first few videos I made about this, yes, my goal was weight loss, still is weight loss, because I have to be able to fit into my scrubs for work that I'm technically starting. I keep saying technically because my back to work date is February 28th, so today, but because it landed right in the middle of my regular schedule, I asked for the last few days off, and I actually will be starting work officially like having to whip on my scrubs and go to work on March 11th at night because I work nights. So I still have technically, like, my goal was for today to be able to fit in my scrubs today. That we are, by the way, going to try on camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But I still have like 12 days technically to keep going. So whether they fit or not, or fit kind of tight, I'll still have another 12 days to keep going. But how is it going? So I took screenshots of my weight at the start, and I took a screenshot of my weight as of now. I am gonna show you guys the numbers. The only reason I'm hesitating is because on any food journey, health journey, weight loss journey, if I've learned anything over the years, it's that the number on the scale is not always a good indicator of how things are going in your body. I don't know if you understand what I mean. There are so many pictures everywhere on Instagram of like people showing you, this is me 130, like 130 pounds, not working out. This is me 130 pounds working out, and they look so different that like, I feel like the number is not always a good indicator, especially when you're at the point where you're like, you've lost the bulk of the weight you need to lose. It's not so much about the numbers anymore. It's about how your clothes fit. So that's why I'm not only going to share the numbers that to me are a good mental motivation for now, but I also want to have clothes that don't fit or that fit a certain way that I don't like, that I can refer to as to like how my shape is changing. So I started the end of December weighing in at, and I'm gonna go ahead and also put out there that I am 5'2". So yeah, like that's way too much pressure on my joints. I talked about having a lot of joint pain, knees, hips, elbows. My knees are carrying a lot of weight. That's one of the reasons why I needed to lose some. So this is my starting weight. And as of today, this is what I'm at. I'm so so excited and I'm so happy and proud of myself. I did this cold turkey overnight alone. Nobody in my family is following. They couldn't be more meat eaters and like junk food eaters. So I literally have been doing this alone, figuring it out, making my meals and making their meals. And I'm so proud of myself. So I'm gonna cut to the video of me trying my stuff on and then I'll come back. This video is going to be extremely confusing. I have different clothes on at multiple different moments in the video. It's because my 2-month marker day kind of coincided with me being ultra bloated because of another time of the month, and then wanting to try on clothes during that time was not appealing. And then finally going through this process in my mind of changing my mind and trying to be as authentic as possible. You're gonna see like different parts of it filmed at different times. The part where I'm wearing my flower sweater is actually filmed on the 28th of February, so at the exact 2-month marker, whereas trying the pants on was filmed March 5th, right in the middle of my time of the month. So I'm super bloated, the underwear are creepy or whatever, but just know that I'm just keeping it super real. And I hope you guys enjoy this video because it was so nerve-wracking for me to film.
No, we just why would I need a door on it?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure, but the thing is, these are neat, but you just have them. Like the door in the bathroom, you could leave it open, and sure, but to have the option is nice.
Because it's what I know.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a door on the other bathroom.
Right.
So.
But what, like,
It's just very open. Like, so we have a big tub. We have a two.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In the fireplace anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you find it odd when you went to the house? The bathroom didn't have a door?
No, so when we went in, we go, oh, there's no door in the bathroom. Cool. It's not going to be
It's not a deal breaker.
determined.
But it's
Okay, they're too tight.
A little different than most houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it only stayed.
I am kind of in shock right now. What?
What? He hasn't found anybody yet to buy the house.
Right.
He already just
Hang on. Okay, so these are the scrub pants. These are my goal pants. These were not even in the vicinity of what I thought was possible. Ready? Is everybody ready? Here we go. Oh my god. They fit. They fit. They totally fit. They like super fit. Okay, so for reference, I could not get these on. I could not get these on. I couldn't move in them. I couldn't bend. What is happening right now? This is everything. So, as you can see, those jeans that I bought like 2 years ago, I have never been able to pull them up. I am so upset that I don't have like video of me trying to get them on when I bought them. That would be priceless. But I'm telling you, the first couple times I couldn't even get them up over like my hips. And then this photo is of me getting them barely on, but like they're nowhere near being able to button them up. And then this is buttoned up. How cool is that? That's such a huge victory mentally, because basically what it means is my size is going down, right? And that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I've given myself the objective that once I hit like 160, I'm going to start working out. I didn't want to have too much to do all at once, so I'm going like bit by bit. I figured if I can lose like a good 20 pounds, then I can start slowly working out, doing some yoga, doing some Pilates maybe, like just, and try and start getting my muscles elongated and leaner so that when I do lose like the bulk of the fat that I want to lose, there will be muscle under there, kind of like when the snow melts and like, yay, the grass is still there and it looks good and it's spring and yay, like, So yeah, that's basically it. This video really isn't going to be very long. I'm gonna include some inserts of a few meals I've made. Like, I haven't made anything crazy or exciting or like adventurous that would be worth showing you guys. It's not that interesting. It's always pretty much the same foods. But I did film a few little tidbits here and there and took some pics of some of my food that can maybe motivate someone. I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Most important thing, get the book. You need the book. You need to read it. I've already read it twice in 2 months, and I'm probably gonna read it again because I have not even successfully gone through all the recipes. Like, so chapter 15, which is like close to the end, this is all recipes. And they're starch solution recipes. They are not maximum weight loss recipes, because on the maximum weight loss version, like I was explaining in another video, you are cutting back on a lot of the things that in the basic starch solution way of eating you can have. Like, you can have a bit of salt here and there, you can have a bit of sugar, and you can use oil when it's necessary for like cooking if you really need it. On these pages 216 and 217, they outline what the maximum weight loss version is as opposed to just starch solutions. Increase the amount of non-starchy green, yellow, and orange veggies to eat about 1/3 to 1/2 of your plate, and then you fill the remainder with starch. So depending on like what you're trying to achieve, it can be a 50-50 plate, it can be a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 plate. It can also be a 2/3 veggie, 1/3 starch. Like, I'm planning on, right now I'm doing 50-50. But once I hit like my first plateau, which I'm assuming will be soon because like 20 pounds is a lot. So I'm assuming my body's gonna like hit a plateau. So then I'm gonna switch a little bit less carb, a little bit more veggies. Steer clear of high fat, like nuts, seeds, avocados, olives, and soy. That's only on the maximum. That's not all the time. So again, I love nuts and I love avocados. And right now I'm not having any, not because that's going to be how it is forever, only while I'm trying to lose all this weight. Once I'm done losing weight, believe me, I can't even think about that right now, because there's so many recipes out there that are vegan, but that don't work with the maximum weight loss starch solution because there's no oil, no fat, and no salt. So right now, you know, like I said, the foods that I'm eating are okay. They're somewhat bland, but they're okay because I have a goal. But watch out once I've hit my goal. So that's it, guys. Like, that's literally it for today. I hope you guys are having a good like end of February, beginning of March. It's March break. My kids are home. I'm excited. I'm so tired of this snow. But this is keeping me busy, and I can't wait to film my next update. It's probably going to be at least another 15-20 days, maybe in another month, like a 3-month update or something. Or let me know what you guys are interested in. I'd be happy to answer questions or anything. I'm here, I'm invested, and I'm willing to share the knowledge I have. I don't have that much, but the knowledge I'm willing to share, I will share it. Yeah, I'll make another video talking about the whole smoothie gate. I said I didn't see why it was bad, and how like you're eating whole foods anyway. If they're all blended up, what's the big deal? Wrong. Kind of like I was wrong about the coffee thing, saying it's not that big of a deal, and it turns out it was. Same goes for the smoothie thing. So I'm actually going to film a miniature video about that soon. It's really interesting. It's not what you think. But no, smoothies are not good. They're bad. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.